MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 8.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Ender Inciarte. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Inciarte.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Carpenter. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer is after it. And the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Luis
Infield
Valbuena.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a ball lined towards center field. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Digging
Right
in,
fielder.
Bradley Zimmer.
Zimmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
DeLong.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's Pennington. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, Starlin Castro. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Zimmer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yunel Escobar.
Grounded to third. Suarez comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Liner toward right center. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping up now, J.C. Ramirez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pham moves over, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The pitcher, Lance Lynn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off with the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Maldonado.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the stretch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. 1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now batting, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter,
standing
#7,
in, Cliff Pennington.
Shortstop.
A base hit in his first trip.
Pennington.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He singled his last time up.
Barnes.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Lance.
Lance Lynn.
Jacoby Ellsbury will look to provide a little 2-out thunder. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hit out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Luke Weaver takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 62, Luke Weaver.
Ready for another chance. J.C. Ramirez.
Leading off with the Angels.
Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Ben Revere will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. A changeup over the inside corner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The left fielder, number
in is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Chop foul wide of first. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Runner goes. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Mike Trout.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gavin Floyd enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Gavin Floyd.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll do battle with a new
right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Zimmer coming in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way from Floyd. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for the
Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Paul DeLong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The second for one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Bud Norris answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Valbuena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Fielder number 4.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's flared out toward left. Fowler shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Striding in once again, Austin Barnes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Luke Weaver. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jorge Barney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Barney.
hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Pitch on the way. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. John Hamill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adam Hamill.
Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready on 1-2. And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes, 1 away.
The batter,
digging
7,
in the switch hitter, Cliff Pennington. A hit in 2 tries so far from the stretch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number
so
20.
Striding forward now, Bud Norris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Here it comes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Blake Parker comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Blake Parker.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ender Inciarte.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Escobar. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Suarez on the move. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding in, Mike Trout is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Possible go-ahead runs on first. One away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barnes has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Runners on the move for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, number 25.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Escobar is there. One away. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. Escobar has it. Throw on to first. Two gone. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The pitcher, number 30.
To the plate now, John Hamill Sierra will be called upon here to hit with the game on. Down the first baseline. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Tommy Pham, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will Juan Nicasio takes the mound, as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Juan Nicasio.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Martin Maldonado.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. To third. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready once again, Cliff Pennington. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Shortstop, Cliff Pennington.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Into the box 53. Now, Blake Parker.
Blake Parker.
Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Inciarte over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball is always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. Digging in once again, Mike Trout, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Cam Bedrosian takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Ready for another chance. Paul DeLong comes in.
Louis, the shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Zimmer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder,
here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte going back on it at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Just got a piece up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's looking for hit number 3.
Catcher. Austin Barnes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Zimmer moves over. 1 out. Digging in now, Juan Nicasio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Christian Vasquez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Christian Vasquez.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a shot to 3rd, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Matt Bowman takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Digging in, Yunel Escobar. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Escobar.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Castro onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Pennington. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Cam Bedrosian. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to left. Parra is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Zimmer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Parra.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham over to his right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez in foul ground, and oh, this one drops. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Hernandez is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now batting, Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the stretch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Luke Hochevar is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 44, Luke Hochevar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zimmer looking up, gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmer moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. So a pivot. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Zimmer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And with 1 out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Center fielder number 11.
Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.